And that is really loud. Give me a second here. Hello everyone, my name is Kid Zeal, and today we are playing some Dragon Quest XI. This is going to be a mini-series that I do intend to... is permitted only on non-commercial context. However, using the stream on game primarily provided to listen to music prohibited, even if such non-commercial context. I have no interest in just listening to the music. I do very much intend to start a character. Draconian Quest. Oh, adds difficulty. So this is a game that I'm intending to make a short series out of. Or not a short series, but just a series of videos out of. I'm looking to try and do this every week, like every day of the week, anyways. Saturdays and Sunday mornings and Monday mornings, I guess would be the proper answer. Will be a bit of an exception. I wanted to start this earlier in the week, but I just had a hard time juggling things. So what is this? You can't flee from fights no matter how brutal the battle. You must see it through to the bitter end. Oh, you can have these restrictions removed at the church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it. You can always change your mind. Select the Draconian quest restrictions you wish to submit to yourself. No shopping. You can't spend your gold coins on items. You have to get by with what you can acquire from chests and monsters. You can't equip any defensive items, so you'll have to make the most of any spells, skills, or items that boost your survivability. Reduce experience from easy fights. You'll only get half the normal number of experience points for beating baddies weaker than yourself, and sometimes none at all. Target tougher enemies to level up. All enemies are super strong. Every enemy you encounter will be tougher than usual, making your quest a true test of your combat skills. Only hardened warriors need apply. And chat box. Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you for every step of your adventures. There is no telling when your crippling affliction might flare up next. I'm actually not sure what that's about. But yeah, as I said, my goal here is to turn this into a small series. I intend to call pretty much anything that I do along these lines Kids Quests. So anytime you see a Kids Quest, if there is a first episode, then you find yourself on the first episode of a small series. Alright, so anyways, let us pick our name. We'll just go with the usual. Oh, come on. How do I go back? Oh, wrong button. No. Okay, it's... Ah! There we go. Let's see here. Oh, where's L? There it is. Oh, come on now, really? Yep. Alrighty. So brightness, let's go a little bit. You know what? Just keep it at 50. Keep that at 50. After all, it is meant to be seen in the brightness of God. The light of God shall rain down upon the skies. Set display brightness. Choose whatever brightness looks best to you. This can be changed at any time via the music menu. Miscellaneous menu. Are you happy? Yes, I'm ecstatic, actually. The adventure log successfully created. So here we go. Taking our first step into our adventure. What the hell is that? Honestly, this is really loud in my ears. I'm not entirely sure if there's a way to turn down that volume. What are you? Did that little thing just do that? Control weather is a 6th tier spell!
this child. He is the one.
There's the mark.
Uh-oh.
There's no mistaking it.
Am I the one? Is that what you're saying to me right now? Is everyone oblivious to the fucking creature? Run, Dork, run! Oh fuck, there's a Dalahan. I actually forgot that Dragon Quest had Dalahan. Now, I might be wrong, but I could have sworn that their horses are also supposed to be headless. Dick! That's a lot of water. You don't see rainfalls quite like that every day. Oh!
What in heavens are you doing here? And
Well, you
after
see-
that awful storm, too. However did you survive?
By my sheer wits and luck.
Jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here.
I mean, considering I'm going downstream from a freaking waterfall,
Safe.
I'm beyond lucky. Well, there's the world tree. You know, a game series that I actually kind of miss and I'd like to see again? Gridania. Gridania? No. It's close. It's close to it, but not what I'm thinking of. Several years later. Oh crap, what was the name of the series? I don't remember. Starts with a G, I remember that much. It was very much in the vein of Dragon Quest. I remember there was 3 of them, and the third one was on PS4. 2. There, da-da-da.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver.
I was... Oh, that's the one check from
Trust
the...
me to lose
okay,
my
I'm with her.
headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Is my character not gonna have any voice, or...
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Sandy, eh? One of the villagers to tell me, hey, you're not supposed to go this way. Oh, okay. Magic? Ah! That's kind of weird. You sneaky little bastard hiding inside my butthole! Fucking people. Let's see here. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps. Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever in need of some advice, or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads, like me. Just press square and look at the map. You can't miss it. While you're looking at the map, use R, like the right stick, to change the direction you're facing. It's handy little trick, trust me. Woo! Oh, is there actually like a day-night cycle that changes on its own? Actually, I'm kind of curious about what these other people are saying. And I'm not sure if I've ever seen the two of you apart, and to think you're all grown up already. Is that a wedding bells? Is that wedding bells I hear? Yeah, no, honestly. Gemma? It's a grandma. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, kids, you look after your lovely granddaughter here. My lovely granddaughter. Ah! Okay. Why are you... Do you still have that over your head for a reason? No, same stuff. Okay. Oh, we got a brat! I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Kidzeal, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now. Yeah. And that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Well, if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting party talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Just look at you, kids, and my little boy, all grown up. I'm sure to look after Gemma here. To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tower together. Well, if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Is the mark visible on my hand? Oh, it is too. Look at that. Motherfucker. Hi, Dad. Hello, Mr. Priest. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Oh, why aren't you just the prettiest? Oh, dear me, where can that boy have gone to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up the door on his own. Nah, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. It would be the death of me, that one. They're talking about the brat that's over there on the other side of the bridge that you can clearly see from here. So what is this, a dungeon?
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Oh, coffee.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
I'm not too sure if we were born on the same day, but I was at least brought to the village on the same day.
Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
What are you barking at? Well, some slimes, eh? Oh no!
Monsters!
Slimes!
They're coming this way!
we get to fight with the dog too? Hope slime draws near. Can I move? No. Backwards. Follow. Follow orders!
Crikey!
Wait, the dog just got hit.
Get him!
Schmuck. Oh fuck! Go dog, go! Alright, go for Rude. Barks. Paralyzed with fear.
Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
The slimes are defeated. I got 6 experience points and 6 gold coins. Hey, they dropped a treasure chest. I got medicinal herbs. Ooh. God, I forgot how fantastic these games were.
I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Well, I imagine you'd be just fine, you know, with that headscarf of yours and those supple thighs. Fuck do I know, though. I'm sure you probably got, like,
now we've got to go
some
through
kind of
that
knife hidden
horrible
somewhere
dingy
on you.
cave. Just our luck.
You'll be
I'll
fine.
bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
The voice acting is really well done. Oh, look at that smile. Oh, okay, that's kind of weird. Oops. Okay, anything there? No. I accidentally took a picture. Miscellaneous. I want to system settings, camera display volume settings. Let's just kind of knock that back a little bit. 5 voices, 5. Confirm. There we go. Actually, let's see what she has to say.
It's just a thought, but...
I can't believe there are monsters on the tour. And on our big day, too. It's a little bit worrying, but we have to push on. At least I've got you as a bodyguard, Kid Seal. Yep. Huh. I suppose that is the one saving grace. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. I figured that'd be a thing. You guys think you're so sneaky. Ooh, Potwood. Pretty sure that's a shield. Ha! Wait, what? Motherfucker! I didn't know that had equipment. What is all this? Huh. Hey, I'll take it. Hey look, I look just like the character I was playing as when I last played this game series. It's a nice looking sword, too. So we can use well, there are two-handed swords, so that's good to know. There's different looking armor, which is different from what the original, or the one that I played originally was like. You just kind of equipped armor and that was it. It was just numbers, you know, math. Way back when everything was as simple as can be and it was all about the story. Oh my god! Classic! Classic. I love it. Cobblestone Tour! Woof, woof, woof. There's a little one right there. Alright. Okay, so I do automatically slow down. I thought I had to do it manually. Is she just... Oh, I guess she's kinda inside me. Cool, okay. Now, can I attack these people? What is this? Oh, there's something up here. I didn't even look at the map. I just looked down and saw it. What do we got? Herbs? Apple? There's no herbs. Gotcha. Oh! Thought I just saw something. Man, this game is beautiful! So am I, though. Oh man, I'm thoroughly going to enjoy myself. playing this. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You could sneak up and try to surprise them. Press X. Okay, perfect. Slam! Wow, 1 damage. Well, at least the dog should be able to kill it. Attack! Slamming! Ooh! That's a hit. Get him, puppers! Hey, why you failure!
Here you go.
Single vial, huh? Why'd you give me MP? I can't use MP! God damn it! What value does MP have me? I have no magic. And if I do, then I suddenly manage to gain it. Yeah, see? No magic. Group of slimes appears. Ew. Don't let them get in your drawer. See, I have no abilities, I have no spells, I have items though. We don't really need to use that right yet. Oh, I guess the other ones were just tougher.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Indeed. Big ol' sword. I'm looking forward to seeing these abilities later on in the game. I'm happy that they actually display us making contact with the enemies. Because again, like I like to see the impact, even if it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do so. Like it may not even matter for some people to be like, hey, you know, it's an RPG. It's not. It's the aesthetic. It's all about the aesthetics for me, you know. New spell learned. I learned Frizz! Woo! Is Frizz the lightning one or the ice one? Pretty sure it's the ice one. Might be lightning though. I suppose we'll see, won't we? Oh, we got a rabbit! Never mind, nothing. Gnome. Group slimes appears! Oh god! Alright, fight. Spells. Oh, it's fire. Oh, that actually was pretty awesome. Oh no, I took 1 damage. Seriously, got hit with a 5?
Tough little
Died.
blighters, aren't they?
Kill everything! I still remember having a slime hat whenever I played Final Fantasy 14. Because I have a Slime King hat in that game. I think it's pretty awesome. It jiggles. Gemma's word, is she?
Phew.
There we go. Get all the experience we can before this big boss right here. Needlers. Well, aren't you just a pretty slow thing? Is there no other camera options? Damn. Did a little dance, did you? Just watching the battles unfolding. Your bow is useful as a freaking pile of crap.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
I mean, I suppose you did throw me an MP potion. What little good that did me. There's something over here. What do we got? We got water. Pots. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Just oh, there's pie here. Smash! Oh my fucking god. For anyone who's seen that short video for Legend of Zelda where Link is just some kind of a psychopath that just smashes pots and there's just this guard who's just shivering in absolute fear and terror. That's what I just pictured in my mind with this guy. Oh man. That is the best. Oh, motherfucker stood up to it. Look at that. You deserve that. Noodlers were defeated. 6 gold. Woohoo! I'm curious if they're gonna turn this into a Final Fantasy 11 or 13 thing, where you only control your main character, or aka the hero, as they like to give these characters names, or if they'll let you control the other NPCs as well.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
I would imagine not.
Help! Help me!
Who are you?
What? Cole?
Oh, there's the kid.
Quick! You have to help him!
Oh sure, leave it up to the guy with the sword. Hey look! Now there's 2!
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Some smog's drawn near. You motherfucker! How dare you attack my dog! Stop it! Burn! Stop attacking my fucking dog! Eat shit and die! Seriously?
Don't give up.
Oh my fucking... Thank you. Die.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
They can at least take a hit.
So proud of you.
Yay, level 3. Ooh, 31 health. Maximum MP went up to 10. Fancy. Strength is 2, agility plus 3. Nice. I wonder if dual wielding is a thing. I'm pretty sure that I saw a picture, or not a picture, but a video of one of the characters being able to dual wield. I wonder if this guy's able to as well.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only
Gemma?
came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Oh, what are you doing? What?
Then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yeah, you little pain in the
Yes,
ass.
Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You're lucky that I have these fancy duds and this cool sword.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Well, let's hope so.
Not
Oh,
far to the top now.
motherfucker, you have to climb that bullshit? Fuck that! Ah, crap, it's raining again.
It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines. Okay, just these vines to climb, and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Okay, I don't imagine that'd be something that anyone would want to do. I'm sure that there's something around here. Oh, see? See? Inquisitiveness helps! What the hell is that? Etymologist, huh? A title? Huh. Oh. Man, just look at him go. Alright. This way to the top. Watch your step. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. She's lucky I'm doing all these things for her while she climbs inside my body. What do we got here? Swing? Oh, climb down. Down, 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 down. Any cool treasure? No? Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let the don't let the nerves get the better of you. So screwed. Well, I see water down there. I'm kind of curious if that's like the source of the water in this place. Like it all runs down from here.
Here
this the
we
top?
are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
Where are you now?
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Sound like a bird? Called it. Hold on, my dear Gemma. I gotta kill this bird first. Gotta make some turkey bacon. Come on, dude. Just use those big old muscles you just used to climb up there. Motherfucker! That's some Dragon Ball Z bullshit right there. Let me shoot this fancy beam of light into the sky and watch it electrocute you.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
I would imagine I did. You don't say. Look on his face. Oh, well, it's gold now instead of brown.
Look! The mark on your hand.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Yeah, that'd probably be the
All
best.
I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
According to what you've said so far, die. I'd be pulling out a shovel right now.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Indeed. I would imagine that'd probably be a good idea. And get the fuck down from here.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we
What?
since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
The power of prayer! Christ has blessed you!
Wow! Look!
How glorious. Well, let us... Wow. Yeah, okay, the view's nice. I won't deny it.
It just goes on and on and on.
Yeah, that's the world for you.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over
Coffee.
and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? Then all the first
That's
at the bottom.
fucking... How good the sights were. Oh, you're gonna make me go... Oh, okay. Kid Zeal and Gemma make their way down to the bottom of the tour. There's everyone else. Hey there, Sandy. Bark, bark, woof. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. You're gonna be an idiot? I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Cole had told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. I have a couple of ideas. Nice bread loaf would be grand. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never go too careful with monsters around. We owe you one Kid Zeal, and Gemma and Sandy too. Aren't you just lost in the clouds? That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot alright up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. So you did it? You've been to the top of the tower? Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will ya? We see there's this giant strike of lightning, this giant bird, all these foggy monsters, a slime, and a couple of rabbit things. Lightning struck the tower. I must confess I feared for your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land, who watches over us all. Damn religious nut. Hey, you're back, you're back. Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. Ooh! Hey there, kid. That lightning was scary. The sky flashed and there was this big bang. Boom!
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
At least I don't gotta voice these ones.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Wow, okay, so I don't have a voice. Kid Zeal explains what happened at the top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Ugh.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon, and the sunlight playing on the water, and... oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
I get the feeling that I might be leaving a lot sooner than we might, you know, think.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Oh boy.
Come on, you. Home time.
Home time. Holding R2 button while moving will cause you to start running around at speed. This can be very useful if you want to get somewhere fast when a trusty steed is nowhere to be seen. So that was the Church of Saving there. Record all your adventures here. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone. Coming of age. Yay! You even got a trophy. I actually turned that on so that way I can actually tell you what's going on. So I just got the trophy Coming of Age. Welcome back! So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find a way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Just follow the paving stones. You'll find a way back. Follow the rocks! Run! Is she able to keep up? We lost her. Run some more! Hey there, doggo. Woof, woof. Are we church? Do we own the church? Is that what you're telling me? Hey. I saw that. Stop breaking shit. Just get up there. Hey. There we go. Woo! We have to go horns. And a flurry feather? Okay, so you can sprint and jump. Knock knock!
Ooh.
Hi, Mom.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Don't you pasteurize me. Pasteurize? I don't know. Stop fucking making fun of me!
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Oh, fuck you.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for.
I mean, maybe if you weren't so goddamn light of foot.
But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Yeah, some Dragon Ball Z shit.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Yeah, I've been practicing magic since I was little, don't you know?
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
I am the chosen one.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Ah, shit.
Here. This belongs to you.
Invest against the letter. Oh, what the hell is that? What is that?
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
You're not mine!
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Okay, now you see, this is something that I don't know.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest.
Thank God.
All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Yay, food! The reincarnation of the Luminary. Trey starts to sleep, but he's too confused by everything. He's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually. Hopefully, eventually, everything will become at least a little bit more opaque. Alrighty. So we got Mom. Let's check out what's over here. Where'd my sword go? God damn it. I just fucking got the goddamn ladder. Something tells me I'm gonna have to come up here anyways, but there ain't shit all up here. Can I jump out the window? Answer's no. However, yay! No falling damage. Gotcha. Ma'am! Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding up, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Why don't you just the fanciest little mamma jamma? Run. Jump! Oh, come on! Hello? Oh. Nothing quite like being a creep. Oh, okay, there's the kid. There's the church. Did I just see something? Oh, okay, it's just one of the little spike on top. Can I come in? Knock, knock, motherfucker. Oh, wrong button. God damn it! I just want to save my game. Alright, fine. Who are you and what are you doing? Oh, it's Gemma. Hi, Gemma. What are you doing?
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
It's your fault.
You remember this tree, don't you?
Not particularly.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago.
Ah, that one.
There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
Yeah, maybe you should, you know, tighten the scarf a little. You know, tie it under your hair, maybe?
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
Yeah.
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
I don't know shit about it.
I remember the story my granddad told me.
Uh-huh.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day.
So what, the luminary is just supposed to be some kind of a hero?
When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Then how am I here?
That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
Right?
I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
I imagine that they'd probably put two and two together, thinking that we've probably gone to some, you know, dusty hut somewhere with hay piled up or something. I don't know. We're adults.
Goodbye, old friend.
Why are you saying goodbye now? I'm gonna be around until tomorrow. What you crying for? Exhausted after this long day, Kidzeal finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. And everything's on fire.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
I would expect that you're trying to actually, like, okay, this is the hero's clothes. But since I put on some armor completely by accident...
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Is that right?
Oh, by the way, I popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I'm probably going to spend it all at once.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure.
The only thing I'd imagine I need is maybe curatives.
But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Oh, God damn it. She's so fat, she's waddling around while moaning. Oh, God. Alright. Where's this shop? What's in here? Just like storage or... Hey, pumpkins! Ish. Even on PlayStation Plus, the amount of glyphing is actually kind of annoying. Is there a way? A quest, huh? Dear me, what am I going to do? Oh, listen, young Kid Zeal, you came along just at the right time. I've got a favor to ask you. See, the other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew as far as the roof on your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. I already have the item. I already have it. I literally already have it. Just hand him the feather! Let me down. Can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Before I forget, here's a little something in return. Sleeping hibiscus. And that's not all. I've got a tip for you. I hope you'll find it useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel like... God damn it. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyways, thanks again, kid. I really do owe you one. Now, just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. Thanks. Success. Because has been transgressed with finesse. Now, how do I get onto your roof? Got it. Stop bouncing around. A piece of pink pine. Hey there, you old bag. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there'd be an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north, and we'll be waiting to see you off. Not that one. So I can deal. The old fellas here are busy eating their beloved grass. I don't think they'll be moving anytime soon. God damn it. The hell is this? Door's locked tight. That's a really fancy door. I'll have to remember to come back here once I figure out more about it. If I can, that is, anyways. Where are we going? Where are we going? So just across the river? I don't think it'd be that. Oh, right here. Circle is not interact. What do you got? So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, Valley customer. How can I serve you? What would you like? I do have a blue bandana. A simple strip of cloth that provides a modest amount of protection for the head. Clothes. Medicinal herb, antidote, cypress stick. Just a stick. Huh. Well, these clothes are better. So I guess I'll take those. Yes, please. We have 3 of those, we have none of those, so we will grab... let's grab 4. Guessing that we'll put it there. Grab some more of those as well. Grab 4 of those. There we go. Okay, so with that like that, we should be okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? Item bag. Oh, be extracted. Smooth on paint. Now, I don't know what value any of this has at the moment, so I will sell it. Oops, because I literally don't know what worth it has. That's not at all what I wanted to do. So before we head out, let's go and see what the church has to say. Oh! There we go. Now we're wearing the hero's gear. Hey there. So you're setting out into the world, my child? Perhaps a little prayer before you depart. So we got confession, which is save, divination, learn how to express each party member's needs to reach the next level. Bring fallen party members back to life, cure any poisoned party members, benediction, remove all curses afflicting party members. So, divination. A wise and benevolent voice can be heard. Kidzeal, my child, you require 15 experience points to reach the next level. Ah, got it. Okay. So that's what that's for. Save it right there. If you would be so kind. Doo-doo. Cool. Hey. Hey. Aw. No sneaky hidden items in there, eh? What about over here? Doesn't want to let me in. Vroom vroom. Alrighty. So, we should have everything that we need. We can now head out as we watch our little childhood friend get very upset. What are you doing here? So you're leaving us for a bit, eh? Well, they're all up at the north entrance waiting to wave you off. Better get up there. We'll miss you. North entrance. Where the hell's the north entrance? Over here? Man, it's a real tall ladder. Oh! Jars! Oh, wrong button. Smash! Smash! Oh god, he's gonna break barrels too? Oh no! What about boxes? No! Ooh, seed of agility. Those are always useful. That's quite the view. Oh god! Honestly, I thought I was going to fall a lot farther than I did. I suspect that there is something up here. It appears that I was incorrect. very unfortunate. Alright, north entrance, north entrance. Cross this bridge because the horse is in the way. Take this path to the right, go all the way across here. I imagine that's the north entrance right there. Oh, there's the kid. Can I come with you, please? Fine, I suppose I'm a bit young still. I'll be careful, it's a long journey. My dad says you have to head north and just keep going. And he says it's full of all kinds of people, way more than you see in Cobblestone. I can't wait to grow up and see it for myself. Just because you're sending on a journey doesn't mean you can't pop home to visit whenever you like. Whenever you get hurt or you're in need of rest, there's no place like home. That's what I always say. I'm sure your comfy old bed will always be waiting for you. I can't believe you're leaving us so soon. Well, make sure you stock up on items and weapons for the journey. Oh, and remember, there's no point in just carrying equipment around with you. Make sure you equip it, yeah, obviously. I don't know much about fighting, but I've heard that the best way to get big and strong is to wall up lots of monsters and build up your experience. But if you realize you've picked a fight with a monster that's tougher than you, there's no shame in running away. Ma'am! This is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Well, off we go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
Yeah, me too.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Really?
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
Fucking right.
You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
You're a royal pain in the ass.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine.
Simple country folk.
But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
I certainly hope it will. Received as the map for Erdrea. I got a horse!
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Well, he just fancies little sumbitch, isn't he?
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Gotcha.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
The one person that I was there we go. It's pretty much more or less exactly what I expected to happen.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Give us a charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be back at some point. At least open up that door. Alrighty. Deafness, definitely an important attribute. Need a horse? Nay, brother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time. But you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair though, a ring on one of these many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Alright. Let's take a look around. Can I talk to you from the top of the house? Of course, I can. Ah, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses and maps too, for that matter. Now, you see the bell there? Well, if you give the ring, the fine steed will gallop up out of nowhere. Just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And what if you're lost? Well, tired? Easy. As well as tired? Easy. Just press square to take a look at your map. What's more, pressing X once you've got your map open will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure all this can be written in the list of traveler's tips in your pack there, but you can't go over these things too often. Holy shit! Bat out of hell! Okay, so let's take a peek at the land, shall we? How beautiful. Really is. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I have to do a couple things before I end up having to leave for work tonight. And I think we did plenty. So this is the first step in our adventure today. I am going to be continuing this again tomorrow, either in the morning or in the afternoon sometime. I gotta figure that out. But I honestly appreciate the two guys that managed to join me today. How's it going? And I will see you guys in the next one or whenever I may, but please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. So I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!